what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything. Playing with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, give me a break, yeah, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. See, restaurant, expensive.
Why are you always looking for expensive restaurants when I'm buying?
Because that's what friends are for. You know, I can't believe in a city this size there are more pet cemeteries than there are restaurants.
Why don't you girls have lunch at the Camelot Tavern? All the waitresses are pretty girls in cute little wench costumes.
Then, Papa, don't you ever eat any place where they don't have sexy women?
I eat home a lot.
Oh, yeah? Well, where do you see what I'm wearing for dinner?
Oh, Nell, maybe we should just go to Skipper Dwayne's for lunch like we always do.
Hey, come on, I don't want to go to Skipper Dwayne's. You're so cheap.
Hey, why don't you guys try that great new restaurant near the drive-in movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Two Guys from Greece?
I ain't going to no restaurant where two men are dancing together.
No, Nell, it's not a Greek restaurant anymore. It's called The Last Word.
Yeah, they have great pocket sandwiches. You know, pita bread with all kinds of meats and cheeses and vegetables.
Believe me, Nell, it's the hottest ticket in town. It's really in, and it gets a hip young crowd. Maybe you should go to Skipper Dwayne's.
You know, Katie, if I wasn't so hungry, I would take the time out to kill you. Come on, honey. You might need an older crowd, but I tell you, this sounds like it's right down my alley.
Thanks a lot. Come back soon.
Nicky, we have a problem here.
Are you the manager?
I'm not the manager, madam. I'm your slave. Nicky Papalardo.
I found this tooth in my salad.
You're kidding. Tooth? Did you hear that, Tyler?
Well, are you going to do something about it?
Of course. Shuri, could you come over here? I'll take care of this right away, madam. No, it's not hers. Tyler? No, it's definitely not his, madam. Nice bite, though, Tyler. Shuri, I want you to take this tooth in the kitchen and have everyone in there smile. If one tooth is missing, report it to me. If no one claims that tooth in 30 days, madam, it's yours. Oh, your check is on me.
You're cute.
What's the use of being a Greek if I can't be cute?
Oh, Cutie Pie,
Yeah?
we've got another problem. Your father's here.
So what? Stop worrying about my father, will you? He always makes you so nervous. Hey, Pop.
Hello, boys. Yasu Nikos.
Mr. Papalardo?
I see business still not bad.
Actually, Mr. P, that's an understatement. It's very satisfying.
Nikos, what is this bill for Maui onions? What's wrong with good old-fashioned onions from Bakersfield?
Well, in actuality, the Maui onion is much sweeter because it's grown on the slopes of Mount Haleakala.
Tyler, when I told my son that someday I'd give him this restaurant if he could make it work, the deal would be 90% for him, 10% for you. When I talk to both of you, I would appreciate it if you would hold your end of the conversation down to 10%. Now I like to hear from Mr. 90%.
But what Tyler means, Pop, is that we're trying to break new grounds.
Actually, Mr. P, the heart and soul of any good restaurant is its food.
Food? You call what you serve food? Excuse me, Gloria. What is that you are serving?
It's a number 4, Mr. P.
Would you please be kind enough to identify it?
It's a pita bread sandwich.
Always pita bread. What's that?
Watercress.
Watercress.
Pop, haven't you ever seen watercress before?
On a lawn, yes. In a sandwich, no. I live by the back door. I don't want anybody to think I ate here.
Funny, pita bread really drives your father up the wall.
I don't know why. I love pita bread. I mean, pita bread is my life.
Stop clowning around.
I'm not clowning around. I mean, it's got a million uses. First of all, you can eat it. Secondly, you could wear it as a hat and be the Pope. Or you could convert and wear it as a yarmulke. Or you could use two of them as pot holders, or join the Mickey Mouse Club. Or you could be Clark Gable. Or you could just wear one like Michael Jackson does. Best of all, Tyler, is that one could use it to challenge a man to a duel. Tyler, I want you to bring your seconds to Kensington Gardens tomorrow for pistols at 30 paces and brunch.
Now can we go back to work?
Swine? May I help you, ladies?
Oh, yes, we'd like a table. No reservation. It's a kind of spur-of-the-moment thing.
Yeah, we heard that this was the place for the young crowd, and that's why we're here. We're young.
Oh, there goes my beeper. It always goes off when it hears a lie. I'll just make my call, and then I'll meet you at the table, okay?
Okay, the phone's right over there.
Thanks.
And just follow me, please.
Okay. This place is beautiful. It's so... Oh, it's so in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your waitress is Gloria. I'm Nikki, and the special of the day is a BLT SOS CIA. Oh, that's bacon, lettuce, tomato, oregano, sunflower seed, chives, Indian corn, and asparagus.
Oh, I had that for breakfast.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
I love it.
Nell, I'm sorry. That was Dean Stanley. I have to get back for a meeting.
Oh, no, Addie, please. You know I hate eating in restaurants alone.
Come on, honey, stay. Later, I'm sure somebody will put a nickel in the jukebox, and then you and the other kids can bop.
Oh, Addie, why don't you take your beeper and beep off?
I'm awfully sorry your friend had to leave.
Ah, it's okay. She was much too old for this place anyway.
Did you enjoy your lunch?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Great. Tyler, look at those two people eating alone. They should be sitting together. I mean, he's a distinguished-looking man, and she's so young. She told me that twice.
Nikki, don't bother them.
You see, that's your problem, Tyler. You're not a Greek. With me, romance is in my blood. Eros, the god of love, he was Greek. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, she was Greek. Who loves you, baby? That's Greek. Excuse me, young lady.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be kind enough to share a table with that distinguished gentleman over there?
Well, actually, I'm not... Ooh.
He's a perfect gentleman, and I could really use his table for a party of 4.
Oh, well, maybe just this once.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be kind enough to finish your coffee with that charming lady over at that table?
Well, I'm not in the habit
I could
of...
really use this table, sir, and she really is quite delightful, even though she is a little shy.
I'd be delighted.
Great. This gentleman would be delighted to share a table.
Hi. I'm Nell Harper.
Stephen Markham. Steve will do fine.
Enjoy your lunch.
I'm afraid I only have time to finish my coffee. It's a nice restaurant, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I come here all the time with my young crowd.
I might start coming here myself.
555-2932.
What did I tell you? They're made for each other. And we'll have the wedding at the salad bar.
I hate to tell you, but the groom is leaving.
He left?
Oh, yes. He was running a little late, but he's meeting me here for lunch tomorrow.
I knew it. From now on, this is your table.
Oh, thank you. Could you tell me where the powder room is?
Oh, it's over there.
Could you tell me where my purse is?
What?
My purse. My purse is gone.
Your purse?
Yeah, my purse is right here. Your friend stole my purse.
He's not my friend. This is the first time he's ever been in here.
Why would you set a man at my table when it's the first time he's ever been in here?
Well, this is the first time you've ever been in here. Gosh, I can't believe he did that. I pride myself on being a great judge of character.
Me too, and you a jerk.
Okay, yous gave me enough to go on. I guarantee I'll catch this purse snatcher.
Thank you, officer.
I'm gonna track him down.
Thank you.
Wherever he is on this earth, he won't be safe from me. I just hope he's the same guy stole my wallet.
Tyler, I still can't believe that man snatched her purse. I mean, he looked like such a decent, sincere guy. Of course, he does wear a mustache.
Nicky, you can't go through life judging character based on a mustache.
Should work with Hitler. Tyler, look, it's him. What are you doing?
Calling the police.
Forget the police.
The man is a crook. That's why they put 911 on telephones.
Tyler, think about it. If the man stole a purse in this restaurant, would he come back for dinner?
Yes, now we can afford it.
Believe me, I know people, and he's not a crook.
I know you, and you're wrong.
Shuri, can I borrow your purse?
Why?
Oh, it's just for a minute.
What are you doing, Nicky? Nicky, if you're going to do what I think you're going to do, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do it.
Believe me, this will prove the man is honest.
Put the money back in the register. Would you just put the money... Oh, I'm getting a migraine.
Tyler, you have no faith in your fellow man. Now just watch and learn. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you again.
I just couldn't stay away.
We have a slightly different menu for dinner, just a tad more adventurous.
I love adventure at dinner.
Oh, Raphael, some water, please, and don't spare the ice.
Thank you.
You shouldn't have done that, Nicky.
Why? We got plenty of ice.
Oh.
All the money we took in today is in that purse.
I know.
Now, you couldn't give a man more temptation than that.
That's just
now,
what
when
I'm...
he finishes his dinner, Tyler,
Nicky.
when he finishes his dinner, the purse will still be there, and you, my friend, will be wrong, and I will be right.
He's gone.
What? Hey. Check the men's room.
He's not in the men's room.
Check the ladies' room. Well, he's carrying a purse.
Nicky, he's gone. And so is the money.
Or an ice pack.
Now, let me get this straight, Nikos. You took all the money out of the cash register, put it in a purse, then slipped it on the table with the man who snatched the first purse to see if he would snatch the second purse. And you watched. Tyler, you fired.
What? Hey, stop clowning around, Pop.
I'm not clowning around. He's fired. I hired him to look after you, and he failed miserably.
You just can't throw a man like Tyler out in the street like that.
You're right, Nikos. I'm too nice a guy to throw him out in the street. I'll go home. You throw him out in the street.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I really did it to you this time, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I could kill myself.
Try it. I've got nowhere to go. I'll wait.
Tyler, look.
You know, Nicky, I had this crazy idea that for the first time in my life, I'd finally found something I was good at. Now I'm not even going to be a part of it.
Tyler, you have every right to be mad at me.
I am mad at you. Ever since I met you, my life has been declared a disaster area. The first day we met, you talked me into getting rid of my apartment.
Aw, now that's just because I wanted you to have a place with some charm and a nice little garden.
That nice little garden got me arrested.
Did I know the landlord was growing pot?
You should have suspected when he never asked me for the rent.
That's just because I wanted you to have a place with some old world charm. I hated seeing you living in that concrete blockhouse.
Nicky, look at me. I am concrete. I am also air conditioning and garbage disposals and elevators and Venetian blinds. And you know something else?
What?
I hate pita bread. Get the door, Nicky. I don't work here anymore.
Oh, hello, Miss Harper.
Hi.
Come on in. You remember Tyler?
No.
Oh, you've come about your purse.
Yeah, I did come about my purse. You see, when I got home, I called the credit card people to have all my credit card numbers changed. And then I had the locks changed on the door. Then I had the phone number changed. And then I was getting the lock changed on the car door. I happened to look in the back seat, and there was my purse.
Well, then you never brought the purse into the restaurant.
No.
And you weren't robbed.
Only by the locksmith. What's the matter?
Well, Nicky didn't think the guy could have stolen your purse either. So to prove it to me, he took all the money out of the cash register, put it in a purse, slipped it on the table, and the guy took off with it.
And you watched.
And the worst part is that my father blamed Tyler and fired him.
But it's not his fault.
I know, it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. None of this would have happened if I hadn't said that man stole my purse. I mean, now I feel so guilty.
I don't feel guilty.
I cannot believe that because of my carelessness, I've cost this young man his job. I mean, I'm just the lowest of human beings. I'm gonna have to live with this guilt the rest of my life. Can I please have a menu?
A menu?
When I get guilty, I get hungry.
I'll get you one.
Nicky, right? All right, Nicky, give me your father's phone number. I'll call him, okay?
Oh, that's very kind of you, Miss Harper, but people are always bailing me out, and I'm sick of it. It's time I stood on my own two legs, walked up to my father like a man, looked him right in the eye, and said, Pop, it's 555-962.
Yes, Nell. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I'll tell him. Mr. Papalardo, Nell says she's going to be late. She had a flat tire, and she's waiting for the tow truck to come and change it.
That's all right. I only own 3 restaurants. My time means nothing for me. I'll just sit here while my employees are rubbing me blind.
I'll get it.
Excuse me, I'm Nicky Papalardo. Is my father here?
Sure, come on in.
What are you two doing here?
Pop, I don't need Miss Harper to do something that I should be man enough to do myself. I'm gonna walk right up to you, look you right in the eye, and say, Pop, sit down and listen.
I already sitting down.
Pop, you can't fire Tyler.
I don't have to fire him. He doesn't work for me.
Pop, it's killing him. Do you want to have this man's death on your conscience?
I have to think about it.
Really, Mr. P, this was not my idea.
Shut up, you're dying. And you know why he's gonna die, Pop? Because you want to break up a great team. Like Tyler was born to be in the restaurant business. Just like Mikhail Baryshnikov was born to dance. Just like Al Pacino was born to be an actor. And, Your Honor, if this man is fired, then something really wrong is going on here. I'm out of order, you're out of order, she's out of order, he's out of order, the whole restaurant business is out of order. You see, they understand, Pop. We're a team. We're like Sears and Roebuck, Batman and Robin, Sonny and Cher. Babe. I got you, babe. Come on, sing. I got you, babe. Get on your knees and be Sonny. I got you. You're tone deaf. Pop, don't you know that tragedy has followed the breakup of every great team? Look at Martin and Lewis. Do you want him to be like Jerry Lewis? Oh, the lady with the Hoyt and Flavin the Hoyt. Pop. The real tragedy is that Tyler's heart will break. And that's because you, Pop. You have broken his spirit. You have killed his drive to be. Killed his will to live, and no doctor can save him now. Nurse, quick, headphones! Beep, 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 beep.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Nikos, I'm touched. You know, with Greeks, friendship between men is very important. That's why we dance together.
Then you're taking Tyler back?
Not in a million years.
Nicky, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. You happy, Pop, huh? Are you happy now? Look at that. That's a walking corpse. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler.
That's okay.
No, I really thought I had him with Sears and Roebuck's. He buys all of his batteries there.
Nicky, Mr. P is not going to change his mind. But what I'm always going to remember for the rest of my life is that you stood up to your father and made a complete idiot of yourself just for me.
Hey, thanks. That's the greatest thing you've ever said to me, Tyler. Are you sure you're not Greek?
Hey, I'm not Greek and I'm not dancing with you.
Come on. Pop?
What?
I love you, but I quit.
Nikos, I love you, and you are not quitting.
Pop, I'm not coming back to the restaurant without Tyler.
Don't be hasty, Nicky.
Nikos, you are my son. Besides, where would you go?
Well, right across the street from your place, Pop. We could buy that old Mexican restaurant. Two guys from Chihuahua.
Nico, get a grip. That place is a loser.
Not if we turn it into another last word, right, Tyler?
I suppose we could get a deal on those fixtures.
And the pita guy loves
Hold it. You both still working for me.
But Mr. P, you fired me?
What's the matter? Can you take a joke?
Nicky, where's your father? Mr. Papalato? Mr. Papalato, let me get right to the point. You don't deserve a boy like Tyler. I mean, you fired him for no reason. I just ran into Officer Simpson. And that distinguished gentleman that I am having lunch with tomorrow found that purse that you thought he stole wrapped up in his newspaper.
Oh, Miss Harper, it's okay.
No, it is not okay. I don't blame Tyler for hating your guts.
He hates my guts?
I never said that, Mr. P.
Oh, Miss Harper, my father changed his mind and rehired Tyler.
Oh, I'm so glad I could help, honey.
He hates my guts?
We'll see you in the morning, Pop. Thanks, Miss Harper.
He hates my guts!
What's the matter? Can't you take a joke?